So, very sad day today for people who are connected with the Liverpool Football Club. I don't really speak about football much on my YouTube channel, but I am a Liverpool supporter. I have been since I was a child. Today we received the absolutely horrible news that Diogo Jota, the Liverpool and Portugal striker, lost his life in a car accident in Spain. And the news is just absolutely horrible. He was also with his brother Andre, who also lost his life. I received the news about 12 o'clock this afternoon. I hadn't been on the internet, I hadn't checked social media. I received a message from a friend, a Chinese girl, who is also a Liverpool supporter. She'd actually travelled to Liverpool to attend the game against Crystal Palace and watch Liverpool lift the Premier League trophy. She sent a message to me this morning, and Richard, did you hear the Jota news? Question mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. And the very first thing that I thought of when I saw it was, oh no, has he put in a transfer request? Then the horrible thoughts came into my mind. Hold on a second. There are too many question marks and too many exclamation marks in that message. Is it something more serious? And the thought occurred, has he died? And I wanted to dismiss that thought. No, stop it, Richard. Stop. Don't even think that. But I was a bit hesitant to send her a message and ask. I said, no, what news? And she told me, car accident, he died. And I was shocked, same as everyone. I just got up and started walking around my living room saying, oh God, no, come on, please no. And I just think about what the family are going through. His mother, his dad, who've lost two sons in the same instant. What they're going through is absolute hell. And they're going to need a lot of strength. It's just absolutely horrible. Tragic. When I received the message from my friend, I didn't want to get on the internet. I didn't want to search it because I didn't want confirmation. I wanted to think, no, it's not real. Don't be silly. But of course, there was no reason why she would lie about that. She wouldn't send that message if she was mistaken, or if it was just, if it wasn't confirmed. After about maybe 1 hour, I did check, and of course, yeah, it's all over the news. It's all over social media. It's absolutely... And I learned, as I was looking through some of the comments, that he'd only just gotten married the month before. He won the Premier League in May, he got married in June, and just a few days later, in July, he lost his life in a car accident. Life is absolutely cruel sometimes, and it doesn't make sense, and it's very, very confusing about why this sort of tragedy would happen. And your mind can go to very, very dark places, and it can be very difficult to see the light. I hope that every one of his family members and friends gets the support and the comfort that they need. Liverpool Football Club have put out a statement. They put something else on Twitter to confirm what's happened. Liverpool Football Club are devastated by the tragic passing of Diogo Jota. But on their Instagram, they provided a little bit more, accompanying a black and white picture of Diogo is Liverpool Football Club are devastated by the tragic passing of Diogo Jota. The club have been informed that the 28-year-old has passed away following a road traffic accident in Spain along with his brother Andre. Liverpool FC will be making no further comments at this time and request the privacy of Diogo and Andre's family, friends, teammates and club staff is respected as they try to come to terms with an unimaginable loss. We will continue to provide them with our full support. It doesn't really feel real at this point. I think it's mostly shock for everybody. It'll take time for everyone to accept what's happened. It's a fantastic part of the team, held in very high regard by so many people. The Liverpool supporters have a song for him. I remember when another Liverpool player, Luis Diaz, who's gone through a very difficult situation in his life a few years ago. His father was kidnapped in Colombia, and that was a horrible situation with him, and the club were trying to support him. And during a football match shortly after that incident, Diogo Jota scored a goal, and he ran to the side of the pitch, and he picked up a Liverpool shirt and held it up to the crowd. It was him and his brother, and he has children as well who've lost their father. His wife has just lost her husband, and I think everyone will be sending their prayers to the family and friends, wishing them strength, and they will need strength to get through this. Yeah, it's a moment where people need to just come together and comfort each other. I know, of course, there's a lot happening in the world right now. There are wars everywhere and a lot of confusion, battles going on every single day. Of course, we can't minimize that. We should recognize and acknowledge them, and it's just horrible. Someone well known and well respected and well liked, man with a lovely, beautiful smile. Life is cruel. Life can be very, very cruel. Some people have been speaking about the prospect of Liverpool retiring the number 20 in his honour. Liverpool Football Club have never retired any number, ever. And the reason, I think, is that there have been too many great footballers associated with the football club that you couldn't really retire the number 7 or the number 8, the number 9, number 10, because there are just too many people, and young footballers, aspiring footballers, they want to wear those numbers. They want to add to the glory. They want to say, yeah, I wear the number 7 on my back, like all these people. Now that's me. The number 20, though, traditionally it hasn't really, it's not the first number that you think of when you think of great footballers. The most famous ones, it's not the number 10, number 9. So Diogo Jota, he joined Liverpool Football Club in 2020. He wore the number 20, and he helped Liverpool win their 20th league title. So there's a lot of significance there. And honestly, would any footballer really feel comfortable wearing that shirt number? Maybe it is right for the club to retire the number in his honour. But that's further down the line. The most important thing at this moment is to just pay a bit of respect to Diogo and his brother Andre, and send condolences to their family, their friends. Thank you, Diogo, and I'm very sorry about what's happened. In your short life you achieved a lot, and you left this world as a champion in the sport that you gave your life to, and we honour you and we respect you, and I hope that you'll be welcomed into God's kingdom. I hope everybody else is doing well as well as can be expected at this time. Be good to each other. Let go of the small, unimportant bullshit. Concentrate on what matters. Let go of the small things. Try to help each other as much as you can. Try to make a positive impact in the world, because you never know when it's going to be over. Rest in peace, Diogo. Andre.